again with an Empties video. This is my Empties bag. So, let's just get straight into it. I have short battery life, so we're just gonna get going. Okay, so first, finally finished my Garnier micellar cleansing water stuff. Really like this. Would repurchase. Haven't repurchased because I bought the Swiss one because it was cheaper this time. So that's that one. Maclean's mouthwash. It's okay. It's a mouthwash. I bought a different one when I used that one up. I have 2 packets of the Whisper makeup pad things. These are my preferred brand. I have repurchased. I would repurchase. I have a packet of Whisper face wipes. These are my preferred brand, mainly because they have the little closable thing, so I have repurchased these. Then we have, this one was a little bit sad. This is my Butt Naked Bath Boutiques Satsuma Goat Milk hand and body lotion. I really like this stuff. I have another bottle of it that I bought. But this one started to, as you can see, there's still some in here, but it started to smell kind of weird. So, yeah, I'm getting rid of that. But I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I would buy it again, even though I have to get it from America. My Ultra 3 nail polish remover. This is my favourite nail polish remover. I would repurchase it, only they haven't had any, so I've had to buy another brand, and I really don't like it. It's really crap in comparison to this. So I will repurchase this when they have some at the chemist. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just chucking them in the bin as I go. A Lady Speed Stick. I prefer a dry deodorant, which is what this is, and I would repurchase this if I could find this one. I think I'm using a different type at the moment, but I would rebuy that. Oops, that was a bit loud. I tried out one of the fuss-free natural Japanese facial treatment masks. It was okay. They're just kind of gooey and horrible. This one, although, is better. It really sticks to the face. It's not like the last one I tried, which was more like a piece of paper. This was more like fabric. Yeah, I didn't notice any difference though, but it was okay. I probably wouldn't repurchase. Oops. Missed bin. What else have I got? I have my Butt Naked Bath Boutiques Iced Pineapple Tangerine Lip Butter. I really liked this. It lasted me ages and ages. I sort of dug down into it even. Don't know if you can tell. Really liked that. She's not really, I don't know if she sells them anymore, but she said, I think when I contacted her, she said she could make me one if I really wanted one. But I have other ones I've got to use up first. But I really did like that. I loved it. I tried out one of the 24 karat gold Lonvita Light eye masks. I really didn't like it. It felt kind of weird, and yeah, I really wasn't keen on it. I wouldn't buy it, that's for sure. I finished up the Vaseline Ultimate 10 anti-aging lotion. It was quite nice. I probably would buy it if I needed a lotion like this. This is part of my Mini Madness thing, as was, oh, I don't think I've done any others yet. Yeah, I would probably repurchase. It was okay. I used up the Aveda Dry Remedy oil for my hair. It actually lasted a lot longer than I thought it was because it's such a tiny little sample. I don't really like the smell of these. Yeah, it's too kind of herbally, and I really don't like that, so I wouldn't buy this. But it was okay to use. And that's another one from my Mini Madness thing used up. I have Platinum Hill Balm. Came out of a subscription. Weirdest thing to get in a beauty subscription, I thought, but I used it on my mum's feet. It was pretty good. Relatively nice texture. It was okay. I don't know if I'd buy it. Frankly, we usually buy Eulactol, so. I used up the Eslor Firming Collagen Day Cream. I think I got 3 uses out of this 5 ml sample. It was okay. I don't think I'd buy it though. Didn't smell bad or anything, but kind of pricey. And I also used up the Soothing Refiner Cleanser. Again, it was okay. I don't think it was anything special, and I probably wouldn't buy it, and my camera doesn't want to focus on my face now. I've got 3 more samples, and then I've got things that kind of, 4 more samples. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel sample that I've had for ages. There's still some in here, but it is, it doesn't want to open. It's like manky. Like it's almost tinted brow gel at this point. It's no longer clear, I can tell you that much. And I don't think there's very much left in it anyway. So that one's going. I finished up the sample of the Uriage Extra Rich Dermatological Cleansing Gel. Quite liked this actually, it was quite nice. I don't know if I'd buy it. It is extraordinarily pricey. If I remember, maybe it was the other one, but I don't think I would repurchase it. Don't mind samples of it though. And I finished up the Uriage Aqua Precise Moisturising Refreshing Cream Gel. I actually really liked this. It was a really nice moisturiser. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm pretty sure this is the one that is ridiculously expensive for what you get. Yeah, this is a 15 ml sample, and this sample alone is worth nearly $19. It's not what I would buy, although I did really quite enjoy using it. So if they can give me another sample of that, I will not complain. And I used up the Aveda Colour Conserve for hair, obviously. It took me longer to use than I thought, considering how much hair I actually have, because it spread really, really well. Probably got 3 uses out of 10 ml, so that wasn't too bad. But again, yeah, don't like the smell of the Aveda stuff. It's just got a weird herbally smell. It's not my favourite, so I wouldn't repurchase that. And then we get on to the last things. Now, I'm missing one because it's over here. Sorry. Okay, I have classed this one as finished. There is probably another couple of uses, but it was starting to dry out and flake a little bit. However, I got a sty down here on my eye last week. It sort of hung around for like 5 days. So I have got rid of the mascaras I was using at the time and sanitized all my other makeup. This was one of the ones I was using. I really, really, really like this mascara. However, it is $52 in Australia for this mascara. And I'm not paying $52 for a mascara no matter how much I like it. I didn't actually pay $52 for it because I got it as part of a kit. The kit itself was still like $70, but yeah, I would not. I would love to repurchase it, but not for that kind of price. This was in my Project 15 pan or 10 pan or whatever it is. Yeah, so that one I've classed as finished. However, I had 2 others that I had to get rid of that were not really finished. So they're more a throwaway. So one was the Big Eyes. I wasn't a huge fan of this anyway. I only ever used the lower lash one, really. I mean, I could keep it and use the top one, but I don't like it enough to do that. Yeah, so getting rid of that one because of the sty. and the Bourjois Volumizer, which I had actually only, I'm not sure if I'd opened it before and used it before, but I'd only just started using it when I got the sty, so I don't know whether maybe this is what caused the sty, like there was goobies in it or something, I don't know. But I have to throw it, I'm not going to take the risk anyway. So this was basically completely full, and it's a little annoying because it's not the cheapest mascara in Australia. It's about 25 bucks I think for one of these in Australia, but it has to go. And I used up my Lash Architect 4D in Marron or Brown. I throw my mascaras now when they get to the point where they get crusty and flaky on me, and that's basically what it had done. So there's still a bit in there, it's just it started flaking, and that's not acceptable to me, so it goes. And the last two, not happy about one of them. Well, not happy about either of them really, except one of them I didn't pay for really, so it's not that bad. This is one of John Plunkett's NS3 lip balms. I got this in a subscription, and the reason I'm throwing it out is because when you squeeze it up, I don't know if it's going to, you get all this kind of weird liquidy stuff, and then when you squeeze more out, you get more of a lip balm kind of consistency, so it's like it's separated. And I've tried to mix it and everything, and it's just weird. It just creeps me out, so I'm ditching this instead of trying to use it. It's just not worth the hassle. And the last one is the Avon Skin So Soft, soft and smooth moisturising roll-on hair minimising deodorant. Not only is this stuff horribly wet and gooey when you put it on and doesn't dry very quickly and makes you feel wet, it smells really, really weird, like disgusting. And so you put it on and you're hoping not to smell funky, and you smell funky because of the deodorant. And I'm like, oh, I have enough trouble with deodorants without one that smells funky. So I put it on the other night after I had my shower, and I'm like lying there and I'm thinking, what the hell is that smell? And then I realised it's this. This smells disgusting. So it is going in the bin. I'm not putting that on my body no more. So that's everything in my empties. Now, you know from last time that I've been keeping track of the value of things, because things like samples, you don't necessarily pay the price that they are, but so it makes it hard. So I tend to do replacement value of what things are, and samples as a percentage of the replacement value. So this time round, in the discarded but not used, it was $56.39, and a lot of that was because of the mascaras. So because the Maybelline Big Eyes is like $19.95 and the Bourjois is $24, so they were kind of pricey, and that kind of like pushed it up a bit. So far I have discarded $81.99 worth of products between the last two lots of Empties videos. In the used up, this time it was $212.54 of used up stuff, which is fantastic. Although I have to admit, one of those is the Lancome Hypnose, which is 52 bucks on its own, which is a lot. So that kind of bumped up the price. But over my two Empties for sort of, it's basically December, January, February, $349.16 so far over the course of two Empties videos. So I'm pretty impressed with that. I think I've done a pretty good job of using up and like getting my value out of all of these things that I have. So whilst, you know, looking at it visually, I don't look like I've used much when you look at how much I've got left. By looking at that, I can see that I've made a really good attempt at using up a lot of stuff and getting some value out of it instead of it just sitting there. So that's really good. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Yeah. So if you want to subscribe and see more videos like this and the other ones I'm doing, then click down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like Empties videos, and leave me a comment down below. I try to respond to all comments, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya.